Welcome to our mushroom section at the Pan-African Institute for Development. Here is a mushroom demonstration farm, and I will show you the type of substrate that we have on the farm. This is a substrate purely made of palm cones. So we took this one and we tried to see how we can grow mushroom from cheap materials from the farm agricultural waste, so that to reduce the cost of materials. So this is palm cone mushroom, the Proteus ostratus growing on palm cones. And here we have 6 to 7 plastic bags that we did this experiment on it. So this one is another substrate of corn flour, sawdust, and corn cobs that we use to grow the ostratus mushroom. So you can see the rate of production in this one is quite different from that one, but all of them are giving very impressive results. So this is we call this the most expensive substrate material because we have to buy the sawdust, we had to transport the corn cobs and crush it in the machine, and then we have to also crush the corn flour to put in it. So this is the most expensive substrate I have on the farm, as compared to the palm cones substrate that we did not need spend a lot of money on it to buy. As you can see, mushroom sprouts at any direction. You can sprout on top or underneath. You can see it's looking very fresh, and the weight of this is comparatively higher than what we had on the palm cone. So that is the difference between the two substrates. But our most impressive result is that all of them can grow on different substrates. So we are testing what we find in the field so that we can conserve mushroom here and grow and kind of stop people from going into the forest to look for mushroom that comes out only once a year. So with a small farm like this, you can have mushroom growing continuously for 2 months before you harvest. Okay, you can see these are bottles of seeds. This is the type of bottles that we use, and this is thanks to the Ministry of Agriculture in Yaoundé through a regional delegation that we had seeds, because we had a problem with the seeds last time. So this seed is coming and we have tested them here and it's giving impressive results. And this one is a newly brought seeds from a producer in Bamenda that we work in partnership. And this one, students will use this one on Wednesday to see how they can grow this on different substrates. So we are testing this from different angles. So it's thanks to the Pollination Project USA and Teach a Man to Fish UK that we have this impressive farm going on here at the Pan-African Institute for Development, West Africa, Cameroon, that we are trying to see how we can teach students on sustainable ways of growing mushroom, conserving a lot of mushroom that is being destroyed in the forest, because now a lot of people are cutting down the forest using chemical fertilizer, using herbicides and insecticide that is killing all the microorganisms in the soil, and then having mushroom growing naturally is a problem. So our aim is to go to the forest, we collect samples of mushroom, see how we can develop them into seeds, and then we grow them in the house and train more farmers and youths. And this farm is just in the next 3 months we'll have to have more mushroom growing here, and this farm can grow for the next 6 months. So you see, mushroom is something that has a very short life cycle that is short, and then we can easily grow it at a short period of 21 to 30 days in a month.
Mr. Ewuli Daniel, I'm very happy because part of the mushroom project that we started it, and we are seeing it fulfilling the purpose for which we demanded. These are mushrooms that we struggle to experiment to grow them on palm substrate, and now we are seeing the result that palm substrate gives a very bright and aesthetic views of mushroom. We are very happy because we have seen this for filling, that other farmers subsequently will learn about this. This another mushroom growing from substrate, combined substrate of corn husks and corn flour. We combine this to make it more nutritive and to increase the rate of protein. You can see how this mushroom is fresh, to showing that the project has succeeded.